Shivani, your science teacher, again here to tell you about the chapter Body Movement. Are you excited? Let's start! Before starting with this chapter, let's talk about the topics that are locomotion and movement. Let's see. Movement. The change in the position of any part of the body with respect to its axis is called movement. Now, let's talk about locomotion. The movement of the whole body of an organism from one place to another is called locomotion. Now, let's see what are cells. Cells are the basic structural and functional unit of life. Some organisms, like amoeba, are made up of a single cell. They are called unicellular organisms. Some organisms, like cat and snakes, are made up of many cells. They are called multicellular organisms. A group of cells that performs a specific job together is called tissue. Tissues combine to form organs. Organs which work together form an organ system, and many organ systems together form an organisms. All the organ systems work together to keep an organism alive. Now, let's talk about the skeletal system, the framework of bones that supports our body and provides rigidity is called the skeletal system or skeleton. It performs the following functions. It gives shape to our body. It provides support to the body so that we can stand erect. It protects the vital internal organs of our body, such as brain, heart, lungs, and spinal cord. The skeleton of an adult human being has 206 bones, and a newborn baby has more than 300 bones. As the baby grows, some bones join together. The bones are of different shapes and sizes. All of them, however, are attached to one another. Bone structure. Bones are made up of tissues. Bones have nerves and blood vessels. Bones are hard outside, but they are soft and spongy inside. They contain a soft tissue called bone marrow. New blood cells are produced here. Bones perform following functions, that are bones along with muscles helps us to move our body parts. Most of the blood cells are produced inside bones. Bones also store calcium for the body. Now, human skeleton. The human skeleton is made up of many parts. First is skull. The skull is made up of 22 bones. Out of these, 8 bones cover and protect the brain. The remaining 14 bones make up the face. Out of the 22 bones, only the lower jaw bone is movable. Skull protects the eyes, inner part of the ear, nose, and mouth. Skull gives a characteristic shape to our face. It changes slightly as people grow older. The male skull is slightly different from the female skull. Backbone. It is also known as the spine. The backbone is made up of 33 bones called vertebrae. They form a column called the vertebral column, which protects the spinal cord. The vertebral column forms the main axis of the skeleton. The joints between the two vertebrae have an intervertebral disc. Individual vertebra cannot move, but the spine has some flexibility. That is why we can bend our back. Exercise and good posture help to maintain the flexibility of the bone.
Rib cage. The rib cage is made up of 12 pairs of bow-shaped bones. It protects the heart and the lungs. The first rib is the shortest and most curved. The rib cage has another long bone in the front called sternum. The ribs are attached to the sternum in the front and to the backbone at the back. The last two pairs of ribs, however, are attached only to the backbone. That is why they are called floating ribs. Limbs. There are two pairs of limbs in our body, forelimbs and hind limbs. Our arms and legs are made up of many bones. The upper arm is made up of one bone called humerus. The lower arm has two bones, radius and ulna. The thigh or upper part of the leg has a long bone called femur. It is the longest bone in the body.
It bears the whole weight of the body. The part of the leg below the knee is made up of two bones, tibia and fibula. Now, girdles. The girdles are a set of bones that form a semicircular structure to which other bones are joined. There are two pairs of girdles in human body. One pectoral girdle that forms the shoulder and the other pelvic girdle that forms the hip. The humerus bone is attached to the pectoral girdle and the femur bone to the pelvic girdle. The pelvic girdle also supports the upper body. Bones are held together by a strong tissue called ligament. Joints. When you kick a football, your knee moves in a specific direction. This movement is different from the movement of the arms while playing badminton. Can you move your backbone in a similar manner, like the arm? No. Some parts of our body can move while others can't. This movement can be bending, twisting, or just lifting. Our ability to bend our arms and legs makes it easy for us to do different things. We are able to do this because of joints. Two bones are joined together at joints.
The bones bend at the joints. Our body has many joints. All joints except those in the skull can move. The joints in the skull are called immovable joints. All other joints are called movable joints. Types of movable joints. There are four types of movable joints in our body. First is ball and socket joint. In this type of joint, the ball-shaped end of one bone fits into the cup-shaped socket of the other bone. This joint allows movement in any direction. Such movement is called rotatory motion. It is somewhat similar to a joystick of a computer. The hip and shoulder joints are example of this type of joint.
Second is hinge joint. Have you ever noticed a door attached to a wall by metal clips called hinges? These allow the door to be opened or closed. The panels of the door opens and closes only in one direction. We have similar hinge joints in our elbows, fingers, knees, and toes. Third is pivot joint. In our body, the pivot joint is present between the skull and the backbone. This joint allows sideways as well as up and down movement. That is why our neck can move in all directions. It is also called the rotatory joint. Fourth joint is gliding joint. Our wrists and ankles have gliding joints. The bones in such a joint can glide on one another. in any direction. These joints are also present in the backbone. They help the back to bend and twist. It is also called a plantar joint.
Hope you have enjoyed the video and learned something from it. So till then, wait for the next video. Stay happy, stay safe. Bye bye everyone.